Here at Miyajima Kinsuikan, a luxury ryokan in Miyajima, also known as Itsukushima in Hiroshima Prefecture, best known for Itsukushima-jinja Shrine, and the Torii, the vermilion gate that you see in so many Japanese Instagram photos, websites, postcards, you name it. So anyways, this is tokubetsu shitsu means a special room. There's a couple of these on premise, and it was redone or brand new as of 2021, which would make it last year technically. So let's do a quick look here. As soon as you get in, here's the toilet. Typical Japanese style with the washlets, heated seats, everything. Opening this up, this is the wash basin. I usually don't like showing myself, but I guess in this case it's unavoidable. Anyways, so if you come here to the main living room, or the only one, I should say. So this room, as you can see, not particularly spacious. It's 42 square meters. So about the size of a kind of a deluxe room or small junior suite. A couple things going for it here. You can have meals served in your room, and also there's an onsen in the room. Although I'll get into it in a second in terms of what that actually means. There's a closet with robes, slippers, all that stuff. The yukata robes you select in the lobby area because they have different sizes, so and designs. So you choose from there, and then bring it to the room. Here's the mini bar, some snacks, dessert. All this is complimentary. TV, heated floors, air filtration system. And so this has a dining table, and yes, so you get meals served in your room, which is always a nice treat to have when you can't be bothered trying to look your best and change and get dressed and whatever. You can be a slob and not have to leave the room. So let's talk about this onsen for a second. It is not natural, straight from the source onsen. They do have that in the communal bath, in the ground floor, or I think the basement. This is actually hot spring. Well, it's mineral water that's developed, created by. There's an explanation in Japanese. There's a type of rock that, when it's used as a foundation to heat as a basis for the water, it generates a type of minerals that have the type of properties that are typically found in natural hot spring onsen water. So there you have it. The basement one, it's straight from the source, from the ground. So if you're a stickler for that, this is technically not, quote, real onsen. But it's nice because it's regulated temperature. You can dive in anytime you want. So here is the view of this part of the Seto Inland Sea, Setouchi, and that's the mainland side. And then I won't bother opening the window, but off to the side over here, actually I'll give you a bit of a view. Right. Here you can see the Torii Gate. Kind of have to contort yourself to see it at a particular angle. But anyways, so it's just within walking distance, as you can see, which is nice because after the crowd have left the last ferry of the day, you have this island, the gate, everything that's wonderful about Miyajima all to yourself. So anyways, let's go back, have a one final view here. This is probably the highest rated ryokan. It's not the most historic because Iwaso is probably the most famous and historic, but it's quite dated. So Kinsuikan has I forget the exact number. Don't quote me on it, but there's about 40 rooms. There are larger rooms than this, suite types, where you have separate bedroom and living room and tatami room. But they're very traditional, and mainly you sleep on futons, at least most of the rooms. So if you kind of want a Western style experience, sleeping in a bed, and don't really necessarily need something that's super spacious, but you want a nice mineral bath, I wouldn't call it hot spring, and have meals served in your room, this is not a bad bet. A couple other things about Kinsuikan. So there is a rooftop terrace that also provides stunning views of the ocean and the shrine and the Vermilion Gate. So that's it. Special room number 402 Aoi at Miyajima Kinsuikan.